You're watching KATC TV3, Acadiana's news channel at 5.
I don't want them in my house, so I'm scared to death of them.
A Lafayette homeowner wants answers tonight after he says police barged into his house and held him at gunpoint. Good evening, everyone. And now that homeowner has a formal complaint on file with the Lafayette Police Department. It happened just after midnight Sunday morning. Eddie Foret says he woke up with multiple police officers and a K-9 unit in his home on Bon Manger Circle. This after a neighbor called police after seeing Foret's front door open. Our Travis Guillory spoke with the homeowner, who says he still doesn't understand why officers pulled guns on him. It's our top story.
I woke up to police officers in my house screaming for me to come out of my bedroom. I told him no, that I didn't have any clothes on.
Eddie Foret says he came into his living room, multiple guns and assault rifles pointed at him with a K-9 unit. He says the police thought he was the burglar, but when Foret told them he was the owner of the home, police asked for identification. When Foret was allowed to put clothes on and get his ID out of his truck, things got worse.
He took me at gunpoint into my bedroom where my girlfriend was in the bed. One of the officers pointed his gun at her. And then the other officer took me into my bathroom, into my closet, and held his gun on me while I got dressed.
He says that lasted about 30 minutes with a gun on him. Foret has many guns in his home and said the situation could have gotten out of hand. But the homeowner has one question left unanswered.
When you have a naked man standing there complying with what you're telling him to do, and he's naked, he's obviously unarmed, and you have 3 cops and a dog, at that point, can you lower your weapon? They're a human being at the end of a loaded gun. When you point it in somebody's face, their life is in danger. I don't care who's holding it.
Foret says LPD didn't file a police report about the incident because there was no burglary. That caused Foret to file a complaint with the department.
So they can use deadly force, and they do not have to report that to anybody.
In Lafayette, Travis Guillory, KATC TV3.
Police tell us they cannot comment on this case right now because they're investigating the complaint.